What's good, everybody? Back with another banker. All right, today is day 40, 75 hard. And as you see me in a different, situation, a different setup, very uncomfortable, but with this YouTube channel, y'all gonna see me get out of my comfort zone by any means necessary to make sure I stand on business. Because what did I say? Y'all gonna get 75 days of unedited, uncut, unfiltered content. And I'm gonna stand on that. Simple, point blank, period. All right? So let's jump right into things. All right, let me just set a little notification real quick. Timer. And then boom, it's game time. So guys, today's day 40 on our road to 1,000 subs. If you haven't yet, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, Gango. I'll push your boy in the algo, and we take this thing over. What you'll learn to see is that I am a normal person like anybody else, and just being consistent and focusing on continuously growing day in and day out. All right. So always, this is an 8 to 10 minute video, 3 questions, and the third one is always a juicy one, and I'm gonna stand on that. All right. So first and foremost is, like always, how was yesterday's lift? Yesterday was the infamous leg day. All right, as you all know, I am competing to be a Gymshark athlete. Come the conclusion of it over on March 8th, when they will then determine a finalist list, and then from there they'll probably do their selection. However, though, I don't care how many people competing in this. I'm gonna give it all I got. And I've been using Gymshark training app, C-Bum's plan known as Train Like a Champion. And I must say, I definitely feel like one. All right, definitely do. And yesterday was leg day, very infamous. Not the biggest fan of leg day, but it is imperative for me to see gains as your legs, you use them every single day. So it was cool, it was good, and if you want to check it out, don't hesitate. Excuse me. Don't hesitate to go to my Snapchat over at Anthony M. And the link is in my bio, so go check it out. All right. Question number 2 is, how do I feel today? Today, I feel uncomfortable. Henceforth, you're looking at part of it. But currently, I'm in LAX, all right, over at the USO. I got some business to take care of out here for the next week. So y'all gonna be seeing me in different locations, because every day I'm gonna get y'all these 2 videos. This one, 8 to 10 minutes, and then another one longer, 15 to 20 minutes or more. Just like I said, all right? So nothing changes. I don't even care. Oh, excuse me. Nothing changes, just the location. Yeah, I like that. All right. So yeah, I feel definitely uncomfortable, but I've also already got my reel out. So if you haven't, go tap into that. Go see that, and show some love to it. Comment, critique it. I have no problem. Just do such, and I definitely respond, or like anything under the sun, and we'll just go from there. All right. Now, on to question number 3, which is always a juicy one. All right. And today's question goes as such. The power of an airport and why it is imperative in today society. So the power of the airport, guys, or I like to call plane stations, is basically where you're going to any place in the world, and in a finite amount of time. It makes it where you're able to go anywhere you want to, like anywhere. All right, to places that hasn't been reached before, and I see it only get better, and over time, it's just gonna keep growing, gonna keep leveling up, and for those who have never flown on a plane, you need to let's check off that box and go take a trip somewhere. All right, it could be as simple as a 20-minute trip from San Diego to LA, all right? Or, freaking a 15-hour trip from, Chicago to Japan, It's a plethora of different ways, but the power of the airport is truly incredible. And I see why it's such a pivotal point of our ecosystem in here in what we call life, all right? Or PlayStation, all right? Because if you haven't ever took a flight, please take one. It's all an experience through and through, So, guys, I am at this USO, and as I walk through here, oh shoot! Before I get into that, I'm like really uncomfortable. Wow, this is great. I'm glad you're able to see this, see inside of me. Like I'm not showing often, but I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Don't forget, guys, that the question number 3 is always going to be posted in the comment section below, as well as the community tab. All right, and in the community tab as well, we have another question on this final day, and it goes as such. What's going to be the name of our community? We got 4 names. You got Custom Made, you got Quantum Crew, and you got Level, which is an acronym. And then the 4th one is to put a name in the comment section. And if say I get the most likes, then that's what the chat will be called. And from that, Discord will be set up. All right. So got a few comments in there now. One more day left. Don't hesitate to go show love and pick the name you think is best for this channel here on AP More. And let's build this community by iron sharpening iron. All right. Because like I keep saying, and I will continue to say, I am no different than whoever you are on the other end of that screen. I've made a decision to build my personal brand last year, and I'm just continuing to grow on that. And over time, I'll be able to look back and see, wow, I made all this, progression by staying consistent and committed to evolving, and just change. Understand that it will be uncomfortable at times, but you gotta find a way to push through. You have to. And one thing about pushing through, what I will say now is, what's your why? All right, that was definitely the title for my reel earlier today, because I definitely had to lean on that of what's your why. And now I'm asking you all for another question. If you made it this far in the video, is to put in the comment section, what's your why? All right, because see, the thing about your why is so crucial to any type of success you plan to have in this life. Is eventually motivation eventually depletes. All right. But your why of why you're doing whatever you choose to do is gonna fuel you to keep going, fuel you to get through that workout, finish that dissertation, go to that job you may not be the biggest fan of, go make another video with your YouTube automation channel, go review more products to try to find a winning product with your e-commerce, go understand, learn that ESWAS and take that exam to get pinned. And it all comes down to you just really, leaning on your why when motivation depletes. All right. As I say, this channel is full of motivation and consistency, and I will give that to you day in and day out. But we all are different people. We all are very unique in our own special ways. And yet again, you have to fall on your why when that motivation depletes on why you started whatever you chose to do in the first place. All right. So look at that. I just dig deep. All right. And I'm going to continue to dig deep for y'all, because y'all going to dig deep for me by hitting that subscribe button, by liking the channel, by answering the questions, by critiquing the videos, and etc. All right, guys. That being said, yet again, another good time breaking bread with y'all here in the community. I can't wait to start calling it by an exact name. As I have a name, y'all should have a name too, collectively. All right. I'm going to see y'all a little later on for that longer video. Peace.